Wait, that means...
The Democrats will hold on to the White House, and Kamala Harris will be the next president of the United States. Harris will be the next president of the United States. At least, that's my prediction for this race. But the outcome is up to you, so get out and vote.
Lichtman Live is projecting that Donald Trump has won Florida. That Miami-Dade result is pretty shocking, no?
Really shocking.
Huh.
That Biden won that big. He won it by 2 points, but to be behind by 11.
Yeah, that is strange. If you're a Kamala Harris supporter, which I believe most of our audience is, it is looking good in Georgia. The Lichtman Live,
Georgia could be over.
The Lichtman Live analysis is saying it's looking good in Georgia. We're not projecting Georgia.
Not nowhere near calling it. There's only 4% of the votes in, but we can see in these Democratic strongholds, she's doing way better than Biden did. And Biden won Georgia.
I told you that. You keep doing it.
I know. I can't help myself.
I know.
I'm excited. I'm feeling a little better.
Good. Yeah, he was. You were stressed out earlier today.
I was freaking out.
Not because you weren't confident in your pick, just because you were anxious to get the results, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, at my age, I don't have time to waste. Yeah, only 43% did. No way to tell.
Man, Georgia is extremely controversial in the chat right now. It's just not the math is not adding up. There's not enough votes. There's not enough vote margin left for her to make up 230,000 plus votes.
Net.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Mom says, don't call Georgia. Mom says, don't call Georgia.
I don't know. I just don't get the math, how she could win this. 80% in from Fulton County. That's her county. 72%. She's almost tied with Joe Biden in Fulton County. From last time.
Not enough left points, right? He's now up 4 points. I don't get it. Why they think Trump's going to win Pennsylvania.
I'm not worried about Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania's looking good for Harris.
I do too. But I'm saying the New York Times gives a slight edge to Trump, and I don't understand that.
Yeah, I wouldn't read into that too much. Decision Desk HQ just called North Carolina for Trump.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really bad. Trump is doing a lot better than expected. It's baffling.
Gonna win Pennsylvania.
And I don't see how Cumberland, another big county for Trump, is 63%. Bucks, a big county for Harris, is 22.
Yeah, I think she's going to win Pennsylvania.
I do too. Lycoming, the biggest. Biden was up 14. She's up 17.
Yeah.
I don't see how she doesn't win Pennsylvania.
I agree.
Because she won Pennsylvania and she's doing better.
Don't get too wrapped up in the New York Times projection. I don't even know if they're mathematically sound. Don't get too wrapped up in them.
40. I don't understand why they think Trump's going to win Pennsylvania.
I don't think it's accurate. I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah. I think she's going to win Pennsylvania. Yeah, they have a projection of Trump winning by 1.2 points. I think she's going to win Pennsylvania, despite what the New York Times is projecting.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Uh-oh. PA just went red.
He just went up, huh?
Yeah.
I tally 45% and she's up, but it's basically a tie.
I still think she's going to win Pennsylvania, but we'll see.
Yeah, they have it Trump 1.9 winning.
Not Pennsylvania. Philadelphia still has more than half of their votes to go. The suburbs of Philly, Chester County is only 11%, Montgomery County is only 28%, Bucks County is only 27%, Delaware County is only 25%. There's still a lot of votes to be had in those counties.
Berks, which is the biggest Trump county, is 75%.
36.
26, she's up 40. Only 20% in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's going to win Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's check out Michigan.
Okay. 51 to 47 or 48.
Wow. And what percentage is in?
50.
Let me check this out. Looks like she might win Arizona.
But none of the rural counties are in.
Oh, 31% of the vote in.
Yeah, I think she's going to win PA. I wouldn't worry too much about PA.
Like the New York Times saying he's going to win.
What?
The New York Times is saying Trump is going to win.
Dad, why do you keep obsessing about the New York Times projection? Just forget it. Somebody commented in the chat, I forgot what they said, but they said that those projections are not very accurate.
No, I don't think they are.
So just forget them. Trump is now ahead in Iowa.
Who is?
Trump with 49%. Should we call it?
Yeah. Ugh,
It's all right.
very scary.
It's pretty scary, yeah. Someone just sent.
Your mom keeps insisting we shouldn't call Georgia.
I don't understand how the math is mathing.
I don't either. It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to say if I'm wrong.
What's
I'm
that?
not saying-
Yeah, don't say anything. 80.
Now the New York Times is saying
Dad,
Michigan.
Dad.
We don't know the answer. That's too
Of
close
course
to
they
the
don't know
point.
the answer. Nobody knows the answer.
Actually, in 2020, on election night, I thought Trump was going to win.
Right.
And then all those other votes came in that were so heavily Biden. I don't know if that's going to happen this time
It's
or
not going
not.
to happen this time. It's not going to happen this time.
So what do you think is going to happen in the three critical states?
I think she's going to win. I still think she's going to win the 3 critical states.
And then she wins.
Right. I haven't lost hope that she's going to win yet. I've definitely lost hope that she's going to win in a landslide, but I have not lost hope that she's going to win.
Right.
North Carolina is.
Well, real nail biter.
Try moving your mic a little bit closer to you, Dad, if you can.
Closer.
Trump is winning 51% of the Hispanic vote in Pennsylvania.
What?
That's what CNN is showing right now.
Was that possible? The world is turned upside down. That's all I can say. Is that better?
Winning 51% of the vote in Pennsylvania, the Hispanic vote in Pennsylvania. That's
I don't
wild.
get the,
I don't get that either.
win the Hispanic vote overwhelmingly in Pennsylvania.
I know.
It's bizarre.
Huh. Everybody in the chat is dooming and saying Trump's won. That's not true, guys. He has not won. He needs to win one of these 3 states, or else he loses, basically. So he has not won yet. 43,000 people watching, Dad.
Wow. Hope they won't be disappointed.
Don't worry, Dad.
No. You're still optimistic, huh?
I'm still optimistic, yes.
All right. It's a long night.
I'm not feeling as good as I did when I first sat down in this chair, 4 hour, 3 hour, however long we started to go. But I still believe she's going to win.
CNN says the 3 battlegrounds are still too early to call. These are not very good results so far.
Nope, there has not been any good surprise if you're a Harris supporter, that's for sure.
I think no positive for Harris yet.
Nothing positive for Harris yet, no.
Nothing.
But yeah, 56-42 for Tim Sheehy, the Republican.
Ahead of Michigan.
Yep,
Substantially.
but only 28% reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Wisconsin.
57% reporting. It's basically a tie, 0.3 percentage points difference.
1,000 difference.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
66% reporting, and she's down by
Trump's
2.
by 100,000.
Yeah.
Not good.
I'm not worried about PA yet. There's still a lot of votes here.
A lot of votes to come.
Yeah, I'm not worried about PA.
Well, she still has a path.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. Don't forget, 2016, 2020. At this time in the election night, we were also confused about what the hell was about to happen. So.
I think she's going to win Pennsylvania.
What?
Bunch of Harris counties with very few votes in,
Say that one more time.
49.
Wait, Dad, listen for a second. What did you say in the beginning of that? You said you do think she's going to win, or you don't?
She'll win Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I agree. We've been saying that all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I still believe she's going to win Pennsylvania.
And in Delaware,
It
150,000.
shifted 2020 after midnight, and the days following the election shifted in Biden's favor once mail-in ballots were counted. But it's, correct me if I'm wrong, Dad, it's totally different this time. One, they're counting a lot of states because of the fiasco of 2020.
Mail-in ballots, yeah.
Right. Like I got a notification that my mail-in ballot was counted like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So it's not the same as 20. I understand what happened in 2020, but that's not what's happening in this election, unfortunately. Wow, there's a lot of troll donations. I mean, thank you guys for paying us, I guess. It's funny that you're paying us saying that the keys are wrong when the election's not even over yet. So
I know.
I don't get why you would waste your money like that, but I guess live your life. All right.
Pennsylvania's looking iffy.
You think so?
17% in. Trump is 200,000 votes ahead.
What the fudge?
So unless there's some big dumps from the Democratic counties, it's looking really dubious.
There can still be 100,000 votes in Bucks County alone. Obviously, she's not going to win.
That's not
100,000.
enough.
Right.
Needs to be 200,000 votes.
There's only half in Montgomery, only half in Chester. Philadelphia is almost done.
Oh, that's too bad.
But these suburbs, there's more than half remaining in these Philadelphian suburb counties.
Right, that could change things.
Yeah.
Do a special show tomorrow night, no matter what happens.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm not sure. There's 40,000 votes ahead. Not
Yeah.
good.
So still a long ways to go, folks. And remember, all she's got to do is win Michigan. At this point, Michigan and PA and Wisconsin. And she's GTG, good to go, folks. Long way to go. I'm still hopeful that she's going to win these 3 states. I was hopeful that she might win North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, but why does everybody just comment dead air, dead air? It's like, all right, I get it. I freaking get it. Pennsylvania's getting close, but these 3 states are still a while from being over. There are still a lot of votes to be had in these 3 states, okay? These 3 states are a long ways. Well, Pennsylvania's getting close, but these 3 states are still a while from being over. There are a lot of votes left. There are still half the votes left in Milwaukee. All right, not Dane County. That's not a very big county. There's still half the votes left in Wisconsin. I mean, Milwaukee, okay? That can easily, so she's got like 100,000 vote lead in Milwaukee. She'll get another, 80,000 votes here. Boom, she's 40,000 votes ahead. So don't give up on Wisconsin.
Anything happen?
Nope.
Not looking great, though.
We still don't know. Know. I'm gonna stand up. I got a rising desk, so I can rise with my desk. Whew, I've been sitting for a while. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to take my break. Oh. It's tough on an old man.
Look, if you want to sign off, Dad, you can sign off at any time. You don't have to worry.
No. I'll at least go to midnight. Pull out Pennsylvania. Still has a good shot.
Say that one more time.
If she can pull out Pennsylvania, she still has a good shot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The lead is growing for Trump, though.
That's really strange. And she's running out of votes. 11,788 votes.
God dang.
800 votes.
God dang.
Says too much dead air.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about that at this point. We've been streaming for 4.5 hours. If you guys can't give us a second to not talk, you can leave. You can leave the stream. I don't give a shit.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, I wasn't talking to my mom like that. I just was saying that generally. So, Feliana says, what about the absentee votes for those states? The issue is that there's not going to be a great enough margin for her to make up these giant.
Doesn't look that way.
I am starting to get the feeling that we're not going to know until the wee hours of the morning or next few days.
That's certainly possible. Yes, I think they've counted the absentee ballots.
Right.
I don't think we're going to get the surge that we got in 2020.
Yeah, open. That's good.
Yeah.
Michigan has gone red.
Wow.
I mean,
So 38% in, though.
38% in, yeah. 80% in Pennsylvania, and his lead grew.
It's very, very, very difficult.
Oh my goodness.
I don't get it.
The only thing that could be happening is that we're wrong about this absentee voting thing. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah? Okay.
There's only 58% in Milwaukee. Still, only 16% reporting in Detroit, Dad, in Wayne County.
Oh, I think she's going to win Michigan.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's like 800,000.
Georgia, he's 2% ahead, 2.7% ahead. Wisconsin, he's 3% ahead. PA is 3.7% ahead. Virginia, Harris is 4.1% ahead. Michigan, Trump is 4.3% ahead. Harris is ahead in New Mexico and Maine.
Ugh. Time is running out.
Did you say a word while I was gone, Dad?
What's that?
Did you say a word while I was gone?
I don't remember.
God.
Maybe not. I'm kind of out of it at this point.
Right. Yeah.
Baldwin is losing by 2.5 points.
It's not over yet, though, Dad. It's not over.
I know it's not over. We're running out of votes.
I agree. At a certain point, the math,
Just is the math.
yeah. Decision desk only has her at a 15% chance to win right now.
That's not good. It's gotten worse.
Yeah. It's not over. It's not over.
Yogi Berra once said, "It ain't over till it's over."
Correct, sir.
Not looking good.
It's too hard to tell. I mean, like, there's just, there's hundreds of thousands of ballots still waiting to be counted in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
She hasn't cut into his vote
I know.
anywhere.
Oh, he's down 2,000 votes from last time we checked.
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
And he's now just up by 2%.
Yeah.
It's not done.
No, we've been saying PA's not done this whole time.
And if there are more ballots to be counted tomorrow, we might not know tonight.
Lori,
As I said, you can get it within tens of thousands of votes, then all bets are off in Pennsylvania.
Lori Chesnick says it. I don't know, man. I'm starting to get nervous.
Democratic counties are pretty much in.
I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Yeah.
She needs to make up 170,000 votes.
I don't see it. The big Democratic counties are mostly in.
No, yeah. Shit.
I just don't see it.
This is the first moment of the night where I've lost hope a little bit.
Too. Anything in Nevada?
Nope.
Well, if she loses Pennsylvania, it
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm not going to go past one.
Okay.
No matter what happens.
I think she lost.
Running out of Pennsylvania, yep. It's not changing.
I hate to say that because I've been hopeful all night, but I think she lost.
I do too. I think it's 90% over.
I can't believe it. I'm kind of in shock right now. I've been
Our country.
I've been hopeful this whole time.
I know you've been more hopeful than me.
I think it's gone. It's just not. There's just not enough room to make up. The math isn't there.
No, the math doesn't work. Numbers don't lie. I'm a numbers guy. You're a numbers guy. What point should we pack it in?
Whenever you want.
Well, I'll go to 1 anyway. That'll be what, 5 hours?
Yeah.
Hours. That's pretty good for an old man, huh?
I just can't
I'm
believe
not
it.
worried for myself, but all of these young people.
I just can't believe it.
It is hard to believe.
I just can't believe after this guy has essentially attempted to take down our democracy already, that people want to give him another chance.
Yeah. Oh, the democracy's gone.
I just can't wrap my mind around it.
Once democracy's gone, it's almost impossible to recover.
I mean, I'm holding out hope. I'm hoping that
by the dictators losing wars.
I'm holding out hope. I'm hoping that he serves his term and he leaves and we never have to deal with him again. But I just can't wrap my mind around how that many people can just ignore all the shit he did in 2020. I just can't wrap my mind around it.
All the things he said. He
It's
had
not
a
even
meltdown in the last 2 weeks.
It's not even that's not even it. It's not about the things that he said. Nobody gives a shit about that, obviously, or else he would have lost.
Big. He would have lost big.
And that's why I got upset last week, because I just feel like it's this constant over and over again. Trump said this and not enough on what he actually did.
I agree.
The man tried to send a fake slate of electors to overturn the 2020 election. That should instantly, in the minds and hearts of Americans, be disqualifying.
Should have been.
I just don't get it.
Everybody is saying we should continue.
I know. We've talked about that.